Welcome, friends, to this series of learning Google Cloud Platform. So, in the last session, we created the new VM instances and we used the browser-based SSH connection as well as the PuTTY to log into the VM instance directly. So, if you haven't watched that video, we are requesting you to watch that video first and then come back to this step. We are providing the link to that video in the description box below. In this lecture, we will log into the instance from Google Cloud Shell using the gcloud command. I'm sure you'll be delighted to have this learning. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do it now. This will help you to watch the new videos when it will be available. Also, please hit the notification button so that you can get notified too. So let's get started. So friends, please note this is the Google Cloud Platform web console. And we are now going to activate our Cloud Shell. So if you don't know what exactly the Cloud Shell is, you can watch our previous videos where we have uh, provided the details information about Cloud Shell. So this small button I need to click to activate the Google Cloud Shell. And as you can see, we have created this VM instance, my VM1, in US Central 1 A zone with this internal IP and external IP. And we are going to connect to these VM through this Google Cloud Shell. Now let me connect to Google Cloud Shell through this button. So once I click this, it is provisioning the Cloud Shell and instantly I get this one. So let me open this in a new tab by clicking this small button. So please note, whenever you are going to open the Cloud Shell for the first time, it will take some time to initialize, and then subsequently you can get this Cloud Shell activated very quickly. So here this project is already selected because I connected to this project and then I use this Cloud Shell for. In your case, if it is not set, maybe you can set the project and then you can start working the here on this particular Cloud Shell. So now the gcloud is the command through which we can communicate with this web console, or maybe you can say the GCP console. So the most commonly used phrases can be list. If you press the tab key couple of times, it will show you whether it will display all these 112 possibilities that you can pass as an argument for this gcloud. If I press yes, it is showing all the possibilities that can be typed after gcloud command. So what we are interested over here is the compute. We are working with compute resources. So if you provide this compute after this gcloud, and if you press the tab key once again couple of times, it will show you all the lists of commands that can be passed of the computer. So here we are interested on two things. One is instances and the other one is SSH. Okay. So if you want to administer the instances, like start the instances, stop the instances, delete the instances, list the instances, you can use these instances. So whatever you can do through these web console, you can, like, I mean, if you want to stop, if you want to suspend, reset, whatever, most of the things you can do through web console, you can do exactly the same thing uh, from here as well. So whenever you are going to programmatically use this GCP administrative task, you can use this gcloud command either from the Cloud Shell or from the SDK, Google SDK. So there you can use these kind of commands. And if I provide the instances after the compute, maybe I can use the least command to get the least of all my VMs. You can see only I have one VM created called my VM1 in US Central 1. It is showing that the list. But if you want to see like what are the other commands you can provide after instance, you again press a couple of times the tabs, and you can see we can almost do everything like start, stop, suspend, set, resume, release, move, describe, whatever. Even we can add the metadata. I mean, um, you can provide your metadata information like SHQs and all those stuff to Google Cloud Shell as well. Instead of going into these metadata section, provide the details of those SSH you can use the details from the Cloud Shell as well to add metadata command. So now, okay, we are interested to connect to the VM instance that we have created, this my VM1. So for that, we need to use the SSH command. And for the SSH command, if I see what is the usage of this SSH command, I can provide the -h or -h, and you can see how it can be used. So you can see we can provide several different things with this SSH. So the important one is the zone that we need to provide with this SSH, because if we do not provide this zone, then the Cloud Shell will pick up the default zone for you, and it will try to connect to that zone. So if I go ahead and say I want to connect my VM1 instance, which is at zone US Central 1 A. So you need to provide the user as well, because it is optional, but you can provide the user. Otherwise, it will use this learning light in cloud. So if I say without providing this user, so let's see what he does. So it is actually updating the project SSH metadata, and then it is going to connect with this metadata information. And as you can see, bang on, it has connected the VM my VM1 to this learning live in cloud user ID, because we were using this learning live in cloud user ID in the Cloud Shell as well. So it just picked up the default user and it connected with this user. And if I see, yes, we have this hello world file that we have created in previous video, where we have we tried to see this hello world file was there in the VM or not. Okay, so that's it. So we have connected the VM through Google Cloud Shell with the help of gcloud compute SSH command. And later we will see how we can connect to Google Cloud SDK to connect the same VM.
Thank you friends for watching this video. We are from the Learning Light team congratulate you to complete this learning. In the next lecture, we will learn how to log into this instance from local CLI with the help of Google SDK. Wish you all the best and good luck. Before leaving here, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. We worked a lot to present you with such a thing. So, please encourage us by putting your comments in the comment section. If you have any doubt, please leave your concerns and we will reply with our best efforts. Have a nice day and see you in the next lecture.